Hey you guys, it's Kika, your lifestyle blogger. And in this video segment today, you are going to see us at the cabin. We replaced all of the locks and got new locks. And we brought up the new fireplace. We replaced most of the things that the thieves walked off with. So you'll see some video footage of that as well. And then I wanted to show you something, and I wanted to take a little bit of time just to kind of show you guys a couple of things. If you have cabins that are remotely and you're looking at protecting them from vandalism, theft, things like that, and from going through what I just experienced, which is not a comfortable thing, just to know that someone was inside my cabin, walking around, helping themselves to the stuff that I worked hard for and purchased, really, really upsets me. And so I don't want this to happen to anybody else. So I try to make these videos in hoping that you can take some of this information and use it for yourself. But a couple of things, one of the things that the thief did take that I really liked a lot was a spice shelf that I had. Now in between the fridge and the countertop, there was a slender space and not much could fit there, but there was an opening and I wanted to fill that gap. And so what I decided to do is get a slender shelf that I was going to use as a spice rack. It was like a 4-tier shelf. And so the thief walked off and took that. So I did go online and looked at my old purchase and I repurchased it. So it looks like this. And so I'm going to take my time. It came today and I'm going to put this together. It's black. And then I'm going to bring it up to the cabin in the coming weekend. And then I'm going to get spices for it. That's what I was going to do. Good thing I didn't get the spices because the thief probably would have walked off with the spices as well. Another thing is this weekend when my son put the deadbolt locks on the doors, I went to Dollar Tree. And you know, when you go to Dollar Tree, everything there now is $1.25, but you can find some really good finds if you kind of take your time. And so there was a certain find that I found, and I bought 2 just to start out because my dog was opening up the fridge and the cabinets, and so I wanted to be alerted when he did that. So I found these things, which is kind of like window and door openers, and it's like an alarm system, and it's so cool. So anyway, what I did, and it worked so well, I brought it to the cabin, I put it on the door, and it worked so well. So I figured I'm going to use this as an extra measure of a security system for the cabin. And so I went back to the Dollar Tree. I went to one and they didn't have any. But then I went to the one that I did go to and found the other 2 at, and I bought 16 of these. I only left 2 on the shelf. I felt so guilty I had to leave 2. But I bought 16 of these. So I am going to secure both cabins with these, and I'm going to put them on the windows and doors. And you know, if a thief does come and sets it off, it'll probably just ring until I get up there again. But I'll just come with batteries and reset it again, so that's fine. At least it'll scare the thief off. So I got these, and I want to show you how it works. It's so perfect. And I opened up one because I was showing, I wanted my sister to kind of hear it. But I'm going to kind of show you how it works. So let me show that to you. So it comes in 2 parts. You got this part that you mount to either your door or your window, and then it has an arrow. So the arrow is pointing to kind of where this one would line up to, because this has an arrow on it as well. So they kind of need to line together in order for it to not go off. And then here, it does come already with batteries, but get more batteries just in case. And it will tell you on the package. Sorry guys, I'm kind of winging it here. All right, sorry about that. So it'll tell you on the package exactly what batteries to get. So make sure you do get extra batteries. But anyway, it does come with batteries. So it'll have a black thing that you need to just like pull out to activate it. And then it has an on and off switch. So I'm going to turn the switch. It's on off right now. I'm going to turn it to on. So when you're leaving your cabin, make sure you turn it to on. And then when you put it together, and you line the arrows up, it's quiet. But then if a thief opens your door or your window, it makes that sound. And my dogs are going crazy right now. I think it's so perfect because they don't know if the police is coming or if that alarm is alerting you and you're going to respond. They're going to take off. This is the little black thing that's in the back of it that you need to pull out in order for it to work. And so I bought, this is what it looks like in the package. from Dollar Tree. They're only $1.25 now, because you know Dollar Tree went up a little bit. So I bought 16 of these. I got a whole bag full of these things right here. And I'm going to put them on all the doors and windows at both of my cabins up north when I go up there. And I'm going to take my buddies with me next weekend, and we're going to do that. And then I'm going to start working on that back room. But in the video today, you are going to see video footage of me finishing the cabin's bathroom. And then my son put locks on the doors. And then I'm going to show you like the fireplace and the TV that my oldest son gave me to replace the TV that the thief took. So you'll see some of that. So keep watching. More video footage coming up. Hey everybody, it's Kika, your lifestyle blogger. So we're at the cabin and we're replacing everything the thieves stole. So we got the new fireplace up and the TV. And we got our model boats right here. So this is the one that I replaced. The thief only stole one, so I replaced it with this one. And then what we decided to do, we put deadbolts on all the doors. And then my daughter-in-law, bless her heart, put this, I need a light on in here. There we go. Put this here. I ran out, so I'm going to go get more. And then the thieves stole this. So I bought another one. Because they couldn't go to Walmart, I guess, and buy their own. Silly people. Anyway. Here's the bathroom. All done. So we got the porthole mirror. We got the Anchor towel set with the towels. And then I have got this cute little thing from the thrift store. And I just put some little essentials in it for when people come up to the cabin. This is just hanging towels. I'll get some more towels. There's a lot of places to hang stuff here. I got this mirror, or sorry, this shower curtain. And then I have a rug coming. It's going to come soon. We got a new toilet in. And then I did paint these. Now, we do have a jetted tub. I did scrub away in here. But I still need to continue to scrub. Just because, you know, it's been so long since someone lived in here. I just want to make sure it's nice and clean before anyone uses it. But definitely it's okay to shower because I did buy a brand new, I don't know if you can see that, shower head. There it goes. So I did buy that. So that's all done. So the only thing really left to do in this cabin is to finish the back bedroom. And so I'm going to start tackling that in the coming weeks. But everything else is done. We did add a new deadbolt lock. We didn't put a handle. We just locked it. And then I put a security sign on the outside. So we did do that. Let me turn this light off. And then, so I got these warning signs. Like new every time. And the grill got dirtier than And then I did replace my wine chiller. This is a new one. This one is way better. I don't know if you can see it. It has a really nice blue light in there. Turn the light off. Nice wine chiller. They didn't take the wine glasses, surprisingly. And the fireplace is so perfect for this space. My granddaughter is asleep.
Do you want a hat like this one? I have one just like it.
There we go. Sorry, I had to move her. And so this is the fireplace.
Oh, you want a yellow hat? Okay. Well, that's the only yellow hat we have. I'm sorry.
And then, show you what my daughter did. So we got some of this on the door. I put a little word in there. And my son did this upside down. Strange, I know. But it does the trick. Whatever. Then we got this. They won't be able to see straight through the house.
Maybe he didn't need a new yacht.
Alright guys, so I put together my cute little storage caddy, so I want to show it to you. So this is what the thief stole, so I bought another one. And this is going to be for my spices. And it's going to fit, I'm going to pause this, right in between the stove when I get to the cabin. But as you can see, it just kind of spins like that. I'm going to grab some spices out of the cabinet to show you what it's going to look like. But one thing I forgot with the first one, because I didn't know how to do it, is I didn't add like the little hooks or anything like that. So I just took my time and read the directions and I got it. I didn't add that to the last one. So I do have it on this one. So I'm using every piece of this. And I'm excited. So let me add some spices to show you what it's going to look like. So keep watching. More video footage coming up. All right, so here's the spices. I just put a few here. But this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to actually organize this. I'm going to go buy a bunch of spices and put on the rack and have this at the cabin. It's always nice because when you're going to the store and you're going to stay at the cabin, and since it's so remote, spices are one thing that you can always tend to forget. So I want to make sure I do have that at the cabin for my guests. So that'll be there. And then I can hook on a couple of dish towels. I can put some canned food at the bottom so that they have a few extra things just in case they forget to get some supplies from the grocery store. We'll have it. But it's a nice little storage caddy. It's about $35. I got it off of Amazon. Got it off of Amazon. So I love it. And you'll be able to see it in action next week when I go up to the cabin. I'll have this with me. So keep watching. More video footage coming up.